So here's just a little recap kind of on your angles and opposite angles. So vertically opposite angles. So if this angle here was say 60 degrees, that means that this angle here will be 180 minus 60, which is 120. Okay, and if we put it with this angle here, these two angles, 180 minus 60 again on a straight line is 120. And if we do these two, if this is 120, 180 minus 120 is equal to 60. So hence we have vertically opposite angles. So if you can draw across any set of lines, anything like those, think of the letter X, so or like so. They're vertically opposite. These two are the same and these two are the same. Okay, so that's what this is getting to for you. Alternate angles. So when we're looking for alternate angles, we're looking for the letter Z, or sometimes the Z can be backwards, okay, or upside down. So you're looking for the letter Z. Right? Now, an example here might be, so you have two parallel lines and a transversal here. So if this angle here was 55 degrees, well, that means that this angle is 55 also by vertically opposite. But it also means that this angle here is 55 as well, you see? Because they're vertically opposite. You can draw the letter Z, do you see? So you're looking for the letter Z. That's vertically opposite and alternate in the same picture, okay? For corresponding angles, so corresponding, so say 1 is equal to 2, 3 is equal to 4, and so on, right? So again, you have any lines, like so. So if this angle here, say, is 100 degrees, well, vertically opposite will also be 100, okay? So the letter you're looking for here is the letter F. It could be a backwards F, okay, but you're looking for an upside down F or a backwards and upside down F. So think of the letter F, okay, and that is corresponding angles for you. And then interior angles are inside. So interior, inside, whereas exterior is outside. So interior angles are inside, exterior are outside. So outside angle, exterior, 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 okay? Three angles in a triangle add up to 180. The angles in a straight line are 180. The angles in an equilateral triangle, if they're equilateral, they'll be all equal. So 180 divided by 3 angles is 60 degrees. In an isosceles triangle, the base angles are equal. So an example of an isosceles triangle, these two sides here are equal. So if this is 60, well, this is 60 also, okay? In parallel lines, alternate angles are equal. And the angles in a quadrilateral, so think square, parallelogram, etc., all add up to 360 degrees. So we want to calculate the missing angles in each of the following. So, and we'll go through a few of these together. 3 angles in a triangle add up to 180. So this is going to be 180 minus 82 and 45 is 127, which is equal to 53 degrees. Okay. On a straight line, these 2 angles here will add up to 180. So 180 minus 135 is equal to 45. Okay. This here is an example of vertically opposite angles. So in this case here, if this is 64, well, this one also 64. So C is equal to 64. And then 180 minus the 64 is equal to 116. So D is equal to 116. So on a straight line is 180. Take away the 64, gets you 116. Okay. Something like this here, we have 3 angles, E, F and G. This here means that this is an equilateral triangle. So that means that 180 in a triangle divided by the 3 angles is 60 degrees. Okay. This one up here is you're looking for the letter. So can you see the letter F? Yeah. So in that case there then, X is equal to 39 degrees because of corresponding. And to find W is equal to 180, take away 39, which is equal to 141. You see? In this one here, similar to equilateral, so we know that A is equal to 180. It's equilateral, so divided by 3, which is 60 degrees. So therefore B is 60 and C is 60. And if C is 60, D is equal to 180 on a straight line minus the 60 is 120. Okay, so they just involve a little bit of work. Okay. Now, I'm going to skip here to this one here. On a straight line, so straight line is equal to 180. So 180 minus the 143 is equal to 37. And then when we know the 37, 180 minus 72 plus 37 gives us K. Okay? So you're showing all the steps you can when you're getting the answers. This triangle here is isosceles because of these lines. So that means then I want to find E. So E is equal to 180 minus 136, which is 44 degrees. These 2 angles are the same. So F plus G will be equal to 180 minus 44 So f plus g is equal to 136. So 136 divided by 2 is equal to 68. So take your time with these, okay? Now, this is a quadrilateral, triangle, split it up whatever way you like. Okay? So I'm going to draw this one out for you. So you have something like so 64, A, 71, 37, 115, and C. So the first one we can find here, the three angles add up to, so A is equal to 180 minus the 64 plus the 71, which is 180 minus 135, which is equal to 45 degrees. So A is 45. Now we're looking for B. Well, we know in a straight line, A plus B is 180. So B will be equal to 180 minus, we got A as 45, which is equal to 135 degrees. Okay. Now, this shape is a quadrilateral, okay, a four-sided figure. Ignore the sign in the middle. So the total, so if we do this shape, this is 64, this is 71 plus 37, this is C, and this is 115. This is a quadrilateral, is equal to 360 degrees. So we add C is equal to 360 minus 115 plus the 64 plus these two, which give us 108. Okay? Which will be 360, take away 287, which is equal to 73 degrees. Okay, so hopefully that kind of helps you get through those.